Hey, one huggers, it's your host, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. Listen up, for the next 10 minutes or so, your investment of time, you're going to be able to learn about an amazing product that I personally have been using since 2019. I know I'm just getting around to shooting this, but this is really, really important, even though kind of hurricane season is winding down. But still, we have, unexpected power outages for varying lengths. So if you want to keep the lights on no matter what, listen up. This is an amazing product that I'm not even sure how I came across, but by the way, I want to give a great gratitude and express my thanks to the team there at Mike Adams Brighteon for approving this video because artificial man-made lighting, even though it's not a huge contributing factor to our greenhouse gas emissions and dirty electricity, it's still contributing some, and every little bit helps. Okay. So thank you, and again in advance to Mike Adams and his team at Brighteon for approving this video, so we can save more kilowatt hours, help people reduce their carbon emissions, and save energy and save money. Okay, and having peace of mind during the next extended power outage, whether that's man-made, natural disaster, whatever. Okay, so as the title says, this is a ultra energy efficient. It's a smart in the sense that it actually has a built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery that can sense if it's a power outage or if you're just turning off the light switch. Okay, if it's the light switch off, it's not going to come on, obviously. Okay, so it's very intelligent. It's patented. Full disclosure, I am an affiliate for LEDsense, which is the company behind this unique LED, battery backup power light emitting diode bulb. It's called Safe Lumen. Okay, and this is what it looks like, and it's actually gotten a patent on the air gap design. And the reason for that is there's other battery backup LED light bulbs that don't have this air gap. So what that means is the battery that's in it, it's being warmed up, so the battery life is not as long as Safe Lumens is because of this air gap. Okay, and then there's wires that connects from the light emitting diode to the battery. Okay, and so that's what's very, very unique. You're going to have a much, much longer lifetime when you're running off of batteries. Okay, so I'm going to also show a video as well. We'll go ahead and play that right now, as a matter of fact. By the way, this is the quote unquote, not the nutrition facts, the lighting facts. Okay, their newest model only consumes, it's a 60-watt equivalent of a standard Edison incandescent light bulb. And it only should be 6.5 watts, like it says here. Okay, so if you use this on normal, not battery backup power, but 3 hours per day, every day, it'll last for almost 23 years. Okay, is that amazing or what? Now, I'll show you the website later on, but let me go ahead and play this video right now because it's really, really catchy. But real quick though, again, it can it charges when the light's on, and it'll stop when the battery is fully charged. Okay, and you can just have it as a normal light bulb or as a backup light bulb. Okay, when there's no power, so it kind of acts like a flashlight. Okay, and can run for as long as 3 hours if it's fully charged, the battery. Okay, and so let me go ahead and play this video right now. So pretty cool, eh? Definitely, I know some of you guys wish you would have had this when you had power outages, whether that was due to hurricane Dahlia, or some others in the recent memory. Okay, so you can actually, it's got a test button where you can tell how much battery life, how much can hold a charge. When you press this black lever, if it flashes once, then the battery's getting weaker. If it flashes twice, it's kind of medium charged. And if it flashes 3 times, then it's pretty fully charged. Okay, so these are some of the features. It does have, for those that are eco-friendly, don't want to have so much battery waste in our landfills. The battery is, first of all, it's rechargeable. Okay, I don't know how many cycles, charge or discharge cycles, 500 or more. I don't know. You could ask Shami Lutz, Shami Shu, who's the owner in Wisconsin. Okay, and the battery is even replaceable, so you can order some replaceable batteries if it no longer holds a charge. Okay, if you happen to run off of the battery backup power mode. Okay, and you don't have to do any changing of your fixtures. It has a standard medium base. Okay, and again, it's very, very high quality compared to any other emergency LED bulb I've seen out there that has a built-in battery, okay, or rechargeable battery. And so if you want to share that video, you could use tinyurl.com/bestemergencyled with others, your friends, okay? And just a fact here, the Safe Lumen's #1 customer is the U.S. Navy. Is that pretty darn impressive? That's amazing. I'm not sure if it was on land bases or on naval ships. Might actually be on naval ships. I'll have to ask this Shami Shu about that. Okay, so how about that for credibility? And again, here's some of the benefits. You're able to see in the dark even after when the grid goes down. Of course, you'll save on your energy bills, as we discussed there, just 6.5 watts. It's amazing. And you don't have to save, you'll save time by not having to replace your normal incandescent bulbs as often. You'll be more green, of course, by reducing your carbon footprint, and it's safer and far healthier than compact fluorescent lights, which has mercury, okay? And then, of course, you have a longer lasting lithium-ion battery, rechargeable battery, since it's designed with that air gap, as I mentioned, to keep it cooler, okay? And of course, have peace of mind. And all of this flyer infographics kind of old. It's really old, like 2011. Still kind of gives you an idea of how far we've gotten in terms of lighting technology, okay? As you can see here, lifespan of LEDs is just like, sometimes over 20,000 hours, okay? And then the cost of you save, $8 a year. Again, these are some old figures, but you kind of get the picture, okay? So these are the current, I don't know if they have all 4 color temperatures in stock, but you can ask them or just go to the website, they'll tell you. I prefer the warm whites generally. It's just warmer and it makes me feel better, okay? And then up to the 5,000 cool white, like you see maybe at hospitals or other public places maybe, okay? And so they've been in business since 2015. This is Shami Shu on the right and her husband, Rick Lutz, okay? Again, the parent company is called LED Sense, or Uninterrupted Light Systems, out of Wisconsin. This is them at a trade show. You can order a single bulb, or they have, I think, 3 or 4 packs possibly. Everything will be on the website. And then I'll just let you guys read this. By the way, this quote-unquote PowerPoint will be available if you want to share or go refer back to on Google Drive. Just log into your Gmail first and visit tinyurl.com/SafeLumenPowerPoint. Okay, that's T as in Tango, INYURL.com/SafeLumen is LUMIN PowerPoint. Okay, and as I was saying, some of the questions: can it be used on a dimmer switch? Unfortunately, it cannot, because it's going to cause a flicker or buzz. So sorry, no dimmer switch. Make sure just on the on or off. Okay. And you don't want to have it in tightly enclosed light fixtures because it will overheat. So try to keep it more open-faced, okay, and try to install it only in indoor operating environments between 23 degrees Fahrenheit and 95 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? And can you use it in the bathroom fixture? Generally, no, because it's more designed for dry locations. If it's over a vanity light, just over a sink, but not in the shower, then that's okay. Okay. And the powder room or half bathroom where there's no shower should be fine as well. Okay. And again, shower bathtub area generally not good unless you have a good exhaust fan that's strong that will take out the humidity. Okay. And again, make sure the light fixture is open face with good airflow. okay? And if you happen to have a switch that controls both the light and the exhaust fan on the same switch, the safe lumen will not work, okay? So make sure it's got its own separate switch for your light and separate for the fan, okay? And so let's see here, compatible LEDs, okay? And how does the battery life test button work? Like I mentioned, with 3 blinks, it's fully charged. It'll run approximately 2 to 3 hours. 2 blinks, it's only half charged. Will work 1 to 2 hours or so. 1 blink, less than an hour. And if 1 blink, 0 blinks, that means you need to charge it by plugging it into your light, socket and then turning on the power. Okay. And even after several years of use, obviously it's gonna, blink once even after charging full 6 hours. That means the battery is just like any battery, not going to be able to hold a charge due to normal wear and tear. Okay, then you'll eventually need to replace that battery. Okay, and you can order those rechargeable batteries replacements on SafeLumen.com. And by the way, I forgot to mention my affiliate link that you can share with others is going to be tinyurl.com/SafeLumen. That will give you a discount, at least 10%. Okay. Again, share T as in Tango, INYURL.com/SafeLumen. Again, Lumen spelled LUMIN. It's a great Christmas gift as we're coming around the holiday shopping season. So check that out. When you visit tinyurl.com/SafeLumen, LUMIN, it'll redirect to this longer affiliate link. Or if you want to manually get the 10% savings, just enter my code ONEHOUSEOFFTHEGRID, all letters, ONE, house off the grid. When you go to their main site, that's SafeLumen.com, okay? And if you wouldn't mind, it's like make sure your order ships out as quickly as possible. Just forward me a copy of your order email, confirmation email to onehouseoffthegrid@gmail.com, and I'll make sure they get that out to you ASAP, okay? They do actually ship around the world. They'll just pass on the shipping cost to you on many countries, but there's a handful that they won't ship to, maybe communists or rogue nations or whatever, okay? If you have any wholesale inquiries or want to become an affiliate also, it's free. Or, like I said, they like a bulk order. Contact Shami's mobile phone here directly, only if it's wholesale order or something big, at 262-893-6655 is her direct. Just be mindful she's in the central time zone there in Wisconsin, or sometimes she travels to Taiwan. I believe it might be manufactured in Taiwan. Okay. Again, her mobile is 262-893-6655. And just tell her Danny Zen or my affiliate ID number, which is 1010, referred you, okay? And you can always contact the other phone number that's on their website, and you can also view their 30-day money-back guarantee on their return policy at the bottom of the website. And by the way, this is their website, okay? Fully set up for e-commerce, and there's even a product sheet here, which is pretty cool, that you can view as well, okay? And these are all the different SKUs with the color temperatures, okay? And then when you go to the shop, you'll see all the different, quantities as well as color temperature, and again, that rechargeable replacement battery to even offer a 3-pack, okay? I plan to have this included in my customized energy conservation kit through my partner AM Conservation Group, so stay tuned, okay? And so anyways, I hope this, guys, helps you out with something that could get you closer to living off the grid by using less energy with this really, really unique, very, very unique, and again, creative emergency LED backup light bulb with that patented air gap and rechargeable lithium-ion battery built in by SafeLumen.com, okay? That's SAFELUMIN.com. And again, just apply code ONEHouseOffTheGrid at checkout to save 10%. And thanks for your kind time and attention. If you want, you can sign up at the store affiliate at the bottom there. And then I was going to say one last thing. I will have a shortened link to this video if you want to share it with others. And I intend it to be, if it's not taken, it's going to be tinyurl.com/SafeLumen video, I believe. Okay. So feel free to share that with everyone. So hope everyone has a good, I know Halloween's a couple weeks, and this will be the future video link, tinyurl.com/SafeLumen video if it's not taken, okay? Just a few more frequently asked questions, I think, to finish up here. They do actually even have some European compatible models for all of our friends there in Europe, the E27 base, okay? I don't know if that, I saw that on the website, but it should be if they mentioned it, frequently asked questions, okay? And there's a rechargeable battery charge when the switch is off. No, in order to charge the battery that's built in the safe lumen, you'll have to make sure that the light switch is powered on, okay? Again, make sure the light switch is powered on. I know you're burning electricity, but at least you're charging the battery. And again, it's smart in the sense that it will stop when it's fully charged to not, overcharge. Okay. Let's see here. What else?